Sasha and Malia, before our very eyes, you're growing up to become two strong, smart, beautiful young women.
The Obamas have always presented the image of a perfect family to the world. But was it all just a lie? After the divorce, Obama's daughter has finally broken her silence, and what she revealed changed everything. The truth was hidden for years, but now it's out. What really went on behind closed doors? Stay tuned to find out. The love story of the Obamas. Few love stories in modern history have captivated people as much as that of Barack and Michelle Obama. Their journey from colleagues to life partners is filled with charm, ambition, and an unbreakable bond that has stood the test of time. From their first meeting at a law firm to their grand wedding day, the Obamas' love story is an inspiring tale of mutual respect, shared values, and unwavering support. It all began in the summer of 1989. Michelle Robinson was a young, ambitious lawyer working at the prestigious Chicago law firm Sidley Austin. She had grown up in a working-class family in Chicago's South Side, excelling academically and attending both Princeton University and Harvard Law School. She was driven, confident, and committed to making a difference in her community. That summer, a promising law student named Barack Obama joined the firm as a summer associate. Born in Hawaii and raised in Indonesia and the United States, Barack had a unique background. He had already made a name for himself at Harvard Law School as the first black president of the Harvard Law Review. The firm assigned Michelle to mentor Barack, a responsibility she took seriously. At first, she saw him strictly as a colleague and even resisted his initial attempts to ask her out. She was skeptical of workplace romances and wanted to maintain professionalism. However, Barack Obama was persistent. He was charming, intelligent, and had a natural confidence that intrigued Michelle. He also had a sense of purpose and a deep passion for making a difference. Over time, Michelle found herself drawn to his charisma, kindness, and unwavering optimism. Their first official date was something out of a romantic movie. Barack took Michelle to the Art Institute of Chicago, followed by a walk and a stop at a Baskin-Robbins ice cream shop in Hyde Park. They shared a chocolate ice cream cone, and as Michelle later recalled, he was showing me all facets of his character. He was funny, self-deprecating, and he was a good listener. That day marked the beginning of a deep and meaningful relationship. The more time they spent together, the more Michelle realized that Barack was different. He had a unique way of looking at the world and an unshakable belief in the power of change. She admired his determination and his ability to dream big. Barack, in turn, was deeply impressed by Michelle's intelligence, strength, and co. As their relationship grew, so did their commitment to each other. Barack's dreams of public service didn't deter Michelle. Instead, she embraced his vision and supported his ambitions. After several years of dating, Barack decided it was time to take the next step. One evening, Barack took Michelle to dinner at their favorite restaurant in Chicago. Throughout the meal, they debated the idea of marriage. Michelle, who had often joked about Barack's reluctance to commit, passionately argued for the importance of marriage. Barack played along, acting as if he was unconvinced. Then, as dessert arrived, he pulled out a ring and proposed. Michelle was completely caught off guard, overwhelmed with joy, and immediately said yes. On October 3, 1992, Barack and Michelle tied the knot in a beautiful ceremony in Chicago. Surrounded by family and friends, they exchanged vows at Trinity United Church of Christ. Michelle's brother, Craig Robinson, walked her down the aisle, and Barack's close friend officiated the ceremony. The couple danced their first dance to Stevie Wonder's You and I, setting the tone for a lifetime of love and partnership. Their wedding was a joyous celebration of their love, but it was also a moment that symbolized their shared journey and their commitment to supporting each other's dreams. Michelle later said that marriage to Barack was not just about romance, but about shared values, teamwork, and enduring friendship. From that moment on, Barack and Michelle Obama became an unstoppable team. Their love was tested through the years, especially as Barack pursued a career in politics. Michelle stood by his side through every challenge, From his time as an Illinois state senator to his historic election as the first African-American president of the United States in 2008, despite the pressures of public life, their bond remained strong. Michelle once said, "Barack and I have lived the fullness of our relationship in the limelight, but at the end of the day, it's always been just the two of us." Their love story is a testament to the power of partnership, mutual respect, and the belief that love can truly conquer all. Balancing love, career, and the demands of public life is never easy. But for Barack and Michelle Obama, parenthood brought its own set of challenges. Let's take a closer look at their journey through the highs and lows of raising a family while under the world's watchful eye. The Obamas struggle with parenthood. Parenthood is never easy, and for Barack and Michelle Obama, it came with its own set of heartbreaks, challenges, and triumphs. Long before they became the most recognized couple in the world, they were just two people trying to start a family while balancing demanding careers. Their journey to parenthood was not as smooth as many might think, and Michelle Obama has openly shared the emotional struggles she faced along the way. Michelle Obama first opened up about her journey to motherhood in her memoir, Becoming, and later in interviews, revealing a deeply personal and painful chapter of their lives. She spoke about experiencing a miscarriage in her early 30s, a loss that left her feeling lost and alone. She described how no one talked about miscarriages, making her feel as if she had somehow failed. "I felt like I failed because I didn't know how common miscarriages were because we don't talk about them," she shared. "We sit in our own pain, thinking that somehow we're broken." It was a devastating moment for the couple. Barack, who had always been her rock, did his best to comfort her. But Michelle later admitted that nothing could truly erase the grief she felt. It was this experience that made her realize how fragile and unpredictable the journey to parenthood could be. After their miscarriage, Michelle and Barack turned to in vitro fertilization to conceive. She spoke candidly about how difficult and physically demanding the process was. At the time, Barack was traveling frequently due to his political ambitions, leaving Michelle to administer many of the hormone injections herself. "I had to do these IVF shots, and Barack was over at the state legislature. He was supposed to be home by a certain time, and he wasn't," she recalled, "and I was mad." Despite the stress and challenges, their persistence paid off. Michelle successfully conceived through IVF, and their first daughter, Malia Ann Obama, was born on July 4, 1998. Their second daughter, Natasha, known as Sasha, followed on June 10, 2001. Becoming parents was a joyful and life-changing experience for both Barack and Michelle, but it also introduced new struggles. Michelle, in particular, had to balance being a mother while also maintaining her career. She eventually stepped back from work to focus on raising Malia and Sasha while Barack's political career took off. For Michelle, the early years of motherhood were demanding. With Barack frequently away due to his work in politics, she often felt like a single mother. In interviews, she has spoken about the resentment and loneliness that sometimes crept in as she tried to juggle it all. "Parenting takes a lot of work, and we had to learn how to share responsibilities," she said. "There were days when I felt completely drained." But despite the struggles, Michelle and Barack made sure to instill strong values in their daughters. They focused on creating a sense of normalcy, even as Barack's career led him to the U.S. Senate and eventually the presidency. When Barack Obama was elected the 44th President of the United States in 2008, Malia and Sasha were just 10 and 7 years old. Their lives changed overnight as they moved into the White House, a place where their every move would be scrutinized by the public and the press. Michelle made it her mission to ensure that her daughters had as normal a childhood as possible, setting strict rules about media exposure, bedtime routines, and even chores. "They had to make their beds. They had to do their homework," Michelle said. "We didn't let them get away with anything just because they lived in the White House." Despite their privileged upbringing, Michelle and Barack wanted their daughters to remain grounded. They made sure the girls participated in volunteer work and stayed connected to everyday life outside the political bubble. When the Obamas left the White House in 2017, Malia and Sasha were young women ready to carve their own paths. Malia enrolled at Harvard University, where she explored her passion for film and writing. She later worked in the entertainment industry, interning for major production companies, and even working on a project for Donald Glover. Sasha, the younger of the two, attended the University of Michigan before transferring to the University of Southern California. She has remained more private than her sister, but has been spotted enjoying college life and spending time with friends in Los Angeles. Their parents have expressed immense pride in both of them, with Michelle often emphasizing how they have grown into intelligent and independent young women. "Barack and I always say that our greatest accomplishment is raising these two girls," Michelle said. "They are strong, kind, and confident, and that's all we ever wanted." Though the Obama family has always been in the spotlight, this time it's different, more serious, with potential consequences that could impact them in the long run. Are you curious to know what's different this time? The Obama family under spotlight. The Obama family has long been admired for their seemingly strong and unshakable bond. From their days in the White House to their current roles in public life, Barack and Michelle Obama have been the epitome of a power couple. However, in recent weeks, whispers of trouble in their marriage have grown louder. Rumors of an impending divorce have sent shockwaves across social media, with speculation fueled by a Yahoo article that quickly went viral. Now, as the public reacts with disbelief and concern, the Obama family finds itself under a different kind of spotlight, one that could have long-term consequences. It all started when Yahoo published an article suggesting that Barack and Michelle Obama were facing serious marital issues. While the article did not confirm any divorce filings, it hinted at growing tensions between the couple. Citing unnamed sources, the piece speculated that their post-presidency life had created unexpected challenges in their relationship. With Barack deeply engaged in political advocacy and Michelle focusing on personal projects, including her book tours and podcasts, the article implied that their busy schedules had led to emotional distance. Some even speculated that the couple had been leading separate lives for some time. Once the article gained traction, it was picked up by various media outlets and social media influencers. Suddenly, the internet was flooded with discussions, debates, and countless theories about the state of the Obamas' marriage. As soon as the news spread, social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok were filled with reactions from supporters and skeptics alike. Some fans refused to believe the rumors, insisting that the Obamas had always projected an image of unity and strength. Others speculated that even the most solid relationships faced challenges, and the pressures of public life could have taken a toll on their marriage. "No way! Barack and Michelle are relationship goals. I refuse to believe this until they confirm it themselves," tweeted one user. Another comment read, "If the Obamas can't make it, what hope is there for the rest of us?" However, not everyone was shocked. Some pointed out that Michelle Obama had previously spoken about struggles in their marriage. In her memoir, Becoming, she openly discussed the difficulties they faced, including their early years in politics, the stress of raising children, and the need for therapy to navigate their differences. Michelle already told us marriage isn't easy. If they're going through something, that's normal. People just love drama, one Instagram user noted. Relationship experts and political analysts also chimed in on the rumors. Some experts argued that powerful couples often face significant strain, especially after leaving high-profile positions like the presidency. Without the structured schedule of the White House and the constant presence of staff and advisors, couples may struggle to adjust to a new dynamic. Others believe the rumors were exaggerated and possibly part of a media agenda to stir controversy. Given the Obamas' widespread influence, some speculated that these divorce rumors might be politically motivated. This wouldn't be the first time the media has targeted a prominent couple with baseless divorce rumors, one analyst remarked. Whether the rumors hold any truth or not, their impact on the Obamas' public image is undeniable. The couple has built a brand of resilience, love, and partnership. If they were to separate, it would not only shock their supporters but also reshape public perception of their legacy. All eyes remain on the former first couple. Will they address the rumors head-on, or will they continue to let time do the talking? Only time will tell. For now, let's tell you the surprising reason connected to the divorce. Something so unexpected about Barack Obama that you won't believe it could be true. Barack Obama's affair. In the world of celebrity gossip, rumors often spread like wildfire, and the latest one to capture public attention is the alleged affair between former U.S. President Barack Obama and actress Jennifer Aniston. The rumors about Obama and Aniston's alleged relationship appear to have surfaced in August 2024, when In Touch Weekly ran a cover story hinting at a secret connection between the two. This claim was not based on any verifiable sources, but rather stemmed from speculative discussions on the celebrity gossip podcast Who Weekly. The rumor quickly gained traction on social media, with various users sharing unfounded theories and drawing connections that were never there. Adding fuel to the speculation, some tabloids referenced vague, unrelated events to support the claim. For instance, some pointed out that Jennifer Aniston had once expressed admiration for Barack Obama's presidency, twisting her words to suggest a deeper personal relationship. Meanwhile, the Obama's occasional absence from public events was used to fuel narratives of marital trouble, creating a misleading narrative that the former president's alleged affair might be linked to a potential divorce from Michelle Obama. Jennifer Aniston addressed the rumors directly during an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live in October 2024. She laughed off the claims, calling them absolutely untrue, and emphasizing that she had only met Barack Obama once in a formal setting. She also made it clear that she was more acquainted with Michelle Obama than with Barack. Aniston's representatives also released statements confirming that there was no personal relationship between her and the former president beyond her admiration for his leadership. While her response was firm, some gossip outlets noted that she was not overly vocal in shutting down the speculation, leading some to twist her words into suggesting that she was hiding something. However, the reality is that she had no obligation to dignify baseless rumors with excessive responses. While Barack Obama did not directly comment on the affair rumors, both he and Michelle Obama took to social media to demonstrate that their marriage remained strong. Another aspect of the controversy was the unfounded claim that Barack and Michelle Obama were heading for divorce due to his alleged affair. Right-wing media outlets, conspiracy theorists, and certain tabloid sites eagerly latched onto the narrative, pushing the idea that Michelle had been quietly separating from her husband. Apart from this affair, the media is keeping a close eye on the Obamas and has discovered that Obama's daughters have left home and are no longer living with their parents. What actually happened that made them leave? Obama's daughters left home. As children of one of the most famous couples in the world, Malia and Sasha Obama have grown up under intense public scrutiny. However, as they have entered adulthood, they have taken steps to carve out their own identities outside of their parents' legacy. Their move to Los Angeles was not a sudden or dramatic decision. It was a natural progression in their personal and professional lives. Malia, the eldest daughter, graduated from Harvard University in 2021 and has since pursued a career in the entertainment industry. She has been working as a screenwriter, making a name for herself in Hollywood. She was involved in the production of the Amazon Prime series Swarm, which was co-created by Donald Glover. Her talent and hard work have allowed her to gain recognition in the industry without relying on her father's political legacy. Sasha, on the other hand, attended the University of Michigan before transferring to the University of Southern California, where she completed her studies. Now she is also building her life independently, exploring career opportunities while enjoying the freedom that comes with adulthood. The sisters reportedly share an apartment in Los Angeles, reflecting their close bond. Having spent years growing up in the White House under the watchful eyes of the world, their decision to move to LA together allows them to support each other while experiencing life on their own terms. Michelle Obama, known for her candid and warm personality, addressed the topic of her daughters moving out during interviews and public appearances. Rather than expressing sadness or concern, she embraced the transition as a positive milestone in their lives. In an interview with Today, Michelle spoke about how she and Barack are adjusting to the empty nest phase, stating, "It's both exciting and bittersweet. As a parent, You want to see your children grow, become independent, and chase their dreams. That's exactly what Malia and Sasha are doing. She also shared a touching anecdote about how she and Barack occasionally visit their daughters in Los Angeles. We went to their place for dinner once, and it was the best feeling, seeing them cook, take care of themselves, and live their lives. It's proof that we did something right as parents. Michelle's words make it clear that their daughter moving out is not a sign of family discord, but rather a moment of pride for their parents. She emphasized that they remain a close-knit family, frequently communicating and spending time together when their schedules allow. Despite the reality of the situation being positive and normal, the internet has been flooded with baseless claims that the Obamas are facing internal struggles. Some conspiracy theorists and tabloids have twisted the narrative, suggesting that Malia and Sasha's move to LA is a sign that they are distancing themselves from their parents. Others have gone so far as to claim that Barack and Michelle Obama are secretly separating, using their daughter's move as so-called evidence. It is important to recognize that what Malia and Sasha Obama are experiencing is something millions of young adults go through, moving out, exploring career paths, and building their own lives. Their transition into adulthood should not be sensationalized or turned into a conspiracy. Obama's daughter finally exposed the truth. Recently, a picture of Sasha Obama went viral on the internet, sparking widespread speculation. In the image, Sasha appears to be sad and somewhat withdrawn, leading many to assume that she is struggling with personal troubles. Some online users and tabloids quickly linked her solemn expression to rumors of an alleged divorce between her parents, Barack and Michelle Obama. However, the reality is far from these assumptions, and the real reason behind Sasha's somber look has nothing to do with any family drama. The internet is often quick to jump to conclusions, especially when it comes to high-profile figures like the Obamas. In this case, speculation about Sasha's sadness was fueled by ongoing false claims that her parents were separating. Ever since Malia and Sasha moved out and started living in Los Angeles, rumors have circulated that the Obama family is facing internal turmoil. However, there is no credible evidence to support such claims. Both Barack and Michelle have repeatedly emphasized their strong family bond, and they continue to make public appearances together, celebrating milestones and supporting each other. The true reason behind Sasha's sad look is much more personal and tragic. Her grandmother, Marion Robinson, recently passed away. Marion Robinson was a beloved figure in the Obama household, known for her unwavering support and presence throughout Barack Obama's presidency. She played a crucial role in raising Sasha and Malia, even moving into the White House with the family to help care for them during their childhood. Her passing has undoubtedly left a deep impact on the Obama family, especially on Sasha and Malia, who were incredibly close to their grandmother. Michelle Obama has spoken about her mother's passing, expressing deep sorrow over the loss. She described Marion as the rock of our family and a constant source of strength. Michelle also shared how her mother always put family first, making sure her granddaughters were raised with love and guidance. Losing someone who played such a pivotal role in their lives is undoubtedly painful for the entire family, and it is understandable that Sasha would be feeling the weight of that loss. Grief manifests in many ways, and Sasha's expression in the viral photo is likely a reflection of her emotions over losing someone so dear to her. Instead of fueling baseless rumors, it's important to respect her privacy and acknowledge the personal loss she and her family are experiencing. Now, it's high time to uncover the truth and determine whether these separation rumors hold any real substance. The truth behind the separation rumors. This isn't the first time the Obama family has dealt with bizarre and baseless allegations. One of the most ridiculous conspiracy theories that circulated for years was the claim that Michelle Obama is actually a man. Despite the complete lack of evidence, this false narrative was pushed by certain online communities, attempting to discredit the former First Lady. Michelle addressed these rumors with grace, never allowing them to affect her confidence or dedication to her family and public service. Some celebrities even fueled the speculation, with figures like Alex Jones and Joan Rivers making controversial remarks suggesting that Michelle was transgender. Alex Jones, the far-right conspiracy theorist and host of InfoWars, has been one of the most vocal promoters of the false claim that Michelle Obama is a man. He repeatedly pushed this baseless theory, claiming to have scientific proof by analyzing her physical features in photos and videos. In one of his rants, Jones even suggested that former President Barack Obama had always known about Michelle's so-called true identity and that the media was covering it up. He went as far as showing altered images and misleading comparisons to fuel the conspiracy. In a 2014 interview, Rivers was asked about the possibility of a gay president, to which she responded, "We already have it with Obama. You know Michelle is a tranny." Her comments sparked outrage, but they were widely dismissed as offensive and baseless. However, these remarks only served to further spread misinformation. Much like that baseless theory, the current speculation about Barack and Michelle's supposed separation is yet another attempt to create controversy where none exists. The reality is far from what these rumors suggest. The Obamas continue to share a strong bond, frequently expressing their love and appreciation for each other in meaningful ways. A clear example of their strong relationship is the way they continue to celebrate each other on special occasions. On Valentine's Day, Barack Obama shared a heartfelt message for Michelle on social media, posting a loving picture of the two together and writing, "Happy Valentine's Day to the love of my life. Every day with you is an adventure, and I wouldn't trade it for anything." Michelle responded with her own tribute, posting a sweet message alongside a photo of them smiling together. She wrote, "Happy Valentine's Day, Barack. Life is always brighter by your side. Here's to more adventures, laughter, and love." Such open expressions of love don't indicate a couple on the verge of separation, but rather a couple who deeply respect and cherish each other. Beyond their own relationship, the Obamas also share a tight-knit bond with their daughters, Sasha and Malia. On Barack Obama's birthday, both daughters made sure to publicly celebrate their father, sharing old family pictures and heartfelt messages on social media. Michelle Obama also honored her husband on his birthday by posting a touching tribute, "Happy birthday to my favorite guy. Love you always." These interactions highlight the warmth and closeness of the Obama family. Contradicting any rumors of separation, anyone who follows the Obama family on social media can see that they regularly share moments of joy and togetherness. Whether it's pictures from family vacations, casual outings, or major celebrations, their posts consistently reflect love, laughter, and unity. Michelle frequently posts about her daughters with pride, sharing throwback photos and heartfelt messages on their birthdays. Barack does the same, often expressing how proud he is of Sasha and Malia as they navigate adulthood. These public interactions strongly indicate a family that remains deeply connected, no matter where they live. Despite all evidence to the contrary, rumors about the Obamas persist. Much of it is driven by people who are either looking to stir controversy or simply dislike seeing a high-profile couple maintain a successful and loving relationship. Some tabloids and conspiracy theorists thrive on sensationalism, creating false narratives to generate attention and engagement. However, Barack and Michelle have always remained unbothered by such speculation. They understand that their legacy, both as a couple and as individuals, is built on much more than baseless gossip. Their focus remains on their work, family, and the values they have always upheld. There is no truth to the rumors of Barack and Michelle Obama separating. Just as the absurd claims about Michelle's gender had no basis in reality, neither do these divorce speculations. The Obamas continue to showcase their strong bond, not just through words, but through actions. From Valentine's Day tributes to birthday messages and constant public support, it is clear that they remain a happy and united family. Rather than buying into unfounded gossip, it's important to look at the real evidence, the love, respect, and unity that the Obamas consistently display. If there's one thing their years in the public eye have shown, it's that they stand strong together, regardless of what the rumor mill may suggest. The Obama family remains strong despite endless rumors. Their public gestures of love and support contradict claims of a split. But internet speculation never stops. What's your take on the divorce rumors surrounding the Obamas? Do you think there's any truth to them, or is it just another baseless internet theory? Let us know your thoughts.